Stan Musial. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 27.
Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The shortstop.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And Hernandez will go to first. Runner back safely. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
David.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
The set and the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Digging in, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, David
and the pitch.
Ortiz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And on 0-2, he misses. With a fastball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Mondesi picks it up, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting 7.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The pause. And the 0-2. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Reggie Jackson.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slider laid off for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball,
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Batting 7.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
In now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Luis Robert is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Luis Robert.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cobb.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Trey Turner would be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Acuna. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Lee Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ron Guidry. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 on its way.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The 1-1. Misses off the plate.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, you swing a pitch that bad, not good.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. David Ortiz is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
The right
First
fielder.
pitch coming. Here it is. Reggie Jackson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper will take this one in on the side. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in
right
now,
fielder.
Stan Musial. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And he steps off. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he pops it up. Mondesi backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's running. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
1-1.
Ball.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. And he's off to a hot
Leading
start
off
in this
for
one.
the Warriors,
Homered his first time
second
around.
baseman.
Goes to show you how
Jose.
strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So
Now
coming to
batting.
the plate, Luis
left
Robert.
fielder.
He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now
So
batting.
he gets him
The
swinging
catcher.
on a pitcher's
Joe.
pitch. Luis Robert becomes
Torre.
out number 2 this inning. Joe Torre is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I know how frustrated he is right now. They say the pitcher gets a strike, the hitter gets a strike, and the umpire gets a strike. That's exactly what's happening right now. He's got to regroup. He's got one more.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. So next to swing the bat. That will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 1
second
for him here in this one.
Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch.
Correa.
Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting. Left fielder.
So Joe Adell bats now
Adell.
as he grounds one briskly to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting. The third baseman. Chipper.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So runners at first and second here with
Now
one away. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada.
Posada.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Number 46. Lee Smith.
Honest
attention,
Wagner
please.
will start to loosen
Big
up in the
hitter.
on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trevor Rosenthal,
you're
a
at
6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Rosenthal.
First offering on its way. Ron Guidry is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. Adalberto Mondesi is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Rosenthal's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. The pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
The pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready. For another shot now, Stan Musial, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Mondesi has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman,
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
the right fielder, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Reggie Jackson.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fouled off. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Rosenthal
second
has his
baseman,
sign. First pitch on the way.
Altuve.
Hey!
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posada recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Now he'll step off. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Correa.
Now here it comes. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, left fielder, Joe Adele.
Into the box, Joe Adele. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Still 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich.
Now batting.
Santa Maria.
Chipper.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Jose Alvarado comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there
Now
are
batting.
two gone.
Catcher. Jorge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The catcher Jorge Posada is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Nope.
Up around the letters with that one for ball two. Fouled away. The 2-1 home is taken for strike two.
2 balls.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces. Last half of the seventh here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The left fielder. Luis
In there, and it's 0-1.
Robert.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. Way outside. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Joe
Now
Torre.
batting. Catcher.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike
Torre.
one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Mitch Moreland will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pinch hitting. Mitch Moreland.
Mariano Rivera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Lays off 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Nope.
Up high. 2-1 now.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Musial has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. Adalberto Mondesi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's set, now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald
Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. From the stretch. Now both runners are breaking. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And not in time as the second run scores. Striding into the box, David Ortiz.
¿Qué pasó ahí, hermano? ¿Qué fue eso?
Game so far.
Ortiz.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Craig Kimbrell takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Comes set with the 0-1.
1-1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off a plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Matt Carpenter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Matt Carpenter.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ty Cobb. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Turner.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Williams.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-0.
Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And it's fouled away. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And all set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Stan Musial.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is there to put it away for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
First baseman, number 34.
Striding in once again, David Ortiz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball. Ball 1, well below the zone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up Acuna. And that one is gone.
Now batting.
Cody Hoyer comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. At the plate now, Joe Adell. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw
swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that one is gone.
tuyo no tiene madre, la verdad. No.
No, es que me has hecho concentrarme, hermano. Tengo que batear porque ya oiga, si él hubiera sido por los errores, lo hubiera ganado aquí. Y cojones, compadre. Pero bueno, da igual. Mira, mira, brother, no me reaccionaron cuando se formó lo que se reaccionó. No, o sea, que se fueron para todas las bases. No, eso se quedó loco ahí todo el mundo, man.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Vinny Minoso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he fouls this one off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Too high, ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ty Cobb. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch, and now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Charlie Morton has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner.
Trey
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
La verdad que no sé, ni yo entiendo, hermano.
The 1-0. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ha sido suerte, hermano. La verdad que yo no sé ni qué estoy haciendo aquí, me vuelvo loco.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Christian Javier is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Coming to the plate.
Creo que fueron 4 jonrones de Pegueta, hermano, para el empate. Oíste, creo que fueron 4 jonrones de Pegueta para el empate. La verdad que no sé, hermano. No sé ni qué pasó. Son los santos.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Number 43 is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
27.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Sign from Posada, now the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Bryce Harper will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run.
Hermano, clase de juego yo le he ganado. Yo no pensé ganarlo. Todo estuvo malo para mí. Creo que fue hasta el octavo o el séptimo. Malo, hermano.
Putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
8-6 the final score tonight. Cuba sent
No sé, yo te lo digo de corazón. Yo te iba a decir, brother, este juego ya es tuyo porque ya en el séptimo inning creo que fue o el octavo, no sé. Imposible yo pudiera semejarme a las carreras que tenía. Y para colmo, mira, me fui por 2 encima. A la verdad que no sé. Si quiere dame unos minuticos y echamos ahorita uno para hacer café y algunas cositas ahí.